Hey everybody, today's video doing on my another Fesley I bought that I tiger striped, and I'll show you. So what I did was the base color, which is most of this was a can of this metallic Rust-Oleum, and then for the shadowed areas you can see here, and I got a couple spots here and there. There, that was this guy, Rust-Oleum hammered. It's a little darker, and then I don't know, we'll bring it up. You can kind of see there's metallic in there. Well, once I sprayed the first two coats of those two colors, I went over it with this color shift. It says go over black, but I did it over this, and it came out nice. I got this little sparkle to it, and then I painted the black stripes. And then I went over with a 2K. So, and I didn't want to do this one. I knew that everybody did yellow, white, orange. I seen a color like this on eBay on a cheaper LP. Oh, that's cool. So I decided to go with the kind of the gold finish. So happy way it turned out. Also, I put a kill switch in here, which is pretty easy to install if you ever want a kill switch. Real simple. So anyway, turned out good. So the video will go into a little depth, not too much, and I'll show you what it came out like. Also, I put some locking tuners on it, but I don't change much on these Fesleys. They're actually really good guitars. So, all right, let's get down to the video. Let's see, I got it. Put a color shift on the top of these two colors. So I gotta let this dry for a few days, and then I'll sand it just a little bit, rough it up. Then I'm gonna paint my tiger stripes on there, and then I'll clear coat it. So we gotta let this dry. I'm cutting the tiger pattern out in here, and I'll cut it apart and place it on the guitar once I'm done. So this little machine comes in handy if you want to do patterns. So this is a removable vinyl, so you can use permanent or removable vinyl. Use removable if you're going to be doing painting with it. Use permanent if you want stickers to stay for good. So it's a cool little machine. It's like a Cricut Maker or something, Maker 3 or Explorer 3. So I got the bottom half cut in. I got to cut in the rest of it. So got to patch that in. I got to print this again, put it on top. So start peeling this tape. It's been like an hour. It's pretty warm out here, so I'm just going to peel this up before it gets too tack. I like to get it off before the paint gets too dry and sticks to the tape. So I'll show you. Came out pretty good. I like the colors. It's a little different, but it's not the normal orange or purple. I went with a little different color tone. Okay, she's ready for a clear coat. I just scuff it up a little bit because this paint under here has been already scuffed up to paint this one. Now I'm just scuffing up the black just a little bit. It's a flat paint, so I have less problems with flats than I do with bright finish or shiny finishes, whatever you call it. Can't think of it right now. So anyway, just scuffing this up. It's all taped up, ready to go. And I'm gonna shoot the 2K clear. Okay, shooting the 2K clear on that guy and this guy. One thing I gotta say about this stuff, just wear a mask. It's pretty bad. The other thing, it's pretty good. You don't have to, I mean, if you spray it good, man, this thing, the finish comes out like it's polished. So it's good stuff, and it hardens up good. Okay, I got it shot. Looks pretty good. You can see the sparkle in there. It's coming out good. See my little two-tone color there going on in the spots. Guitars like this, I mean, The clear came out pretty good. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm just using some 2000, just wet sanded, and then I'll run through my polishes. I'm gonna be using this and this with a little small polisher, so shouldn't take too long. Okay, all shiny, polished out, so it's ready to be put back together. I like these. I like the color scheme I got here. So I got a little bit of the reflection going on. Changes colors. So it came out the way I was hoping. So I like it. Now I'm gonna throw some conducted paint, and because these are single coils. And I'll do the backside too. I know a lot of people say you don't have to or whatever. I got the thing apart, might as well do it. I make my own with a little bit of this, and this is inside here is graphite powder. So I just mix the two, get them thin enough to paint. It's way cheaper, and I got it for a long time. These bottles tend to dry out really fast. Reassembling, I always put a piece of foam underneath the springs. Instead of filling the springs up and everything, this kind of takes the rattle out if you get any rattle out of them. So I always just put a piece of foam underneath the springs. This build I'm putting a Wilkinson. It's a AL5. I think this one was like 14K. I can't remember exactly, but I just as I got a few of these, I put different pickups in each one. To tell you the truth, there's not a gigantic difference in pickups. I mean, yes, there's some that are favorites, but are they worth 10 times the price? No. So anyway, we'll throw this one in. I have never tried the Wilkinson one yet. Yeah, so I think you're gonna paint the guitars. Get one of these reamers. After you're done painting, you can ream out the holes a little bit. And if you just gotta enlarge them just by a little bit, it comes in really handy. And on this guitar, I've installing a kill switch right here. So I added the kill switch. Easy mod, guys. It's really easy. It just goes between these. You just split your wires going to your input jack and put this in line. I got some Safu blocking tuners. You get these cheap, and I put them on other guitars. They work just fine. Every now and then people say, you know, the little hole gets clogged up. All you gotta do is take a little pin and just knock it down once, and it'll work fine. If you ever get them stuck, just kind of get a little pin, sewing needle or something, and you can kind of play with that a little bit. And once you get it working, one other thing I found, adjusting these and getting the right height, and back over here, these screws stick out. So I just keep a box of little Allens around, and I switch them out. Usually I only have to switch out the first couple, because where you palm mute, you hate this thing digging into you all day long, and that happens on all these style bridges. So just get extra Allens and switch out a couple screws, and easy fix. Oh, and the replacement screws you probably need, they're just like M3s, but the stock ones were like 10, so I bought 8s, and they seem to work. M3 8 Allens. So that's pretty standard on all these.